Warning, explicit content.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Cooking with cum?
Listen up.
Does that make you hungry? Tonight, getting in the kitchen and get your utensils ready. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to give you the best sex positions, most surefire ways to get your juices flowing. And we're going to give Sandy, our crazy new friend, a call.
All right.
On the show, Fingers. What do you think about that?
Let's do it.
You like Sandy. Oh, she's pretty sexy. Plus, you want to have a threesome? We're going to share a few horror stories from Reddit so you can make up your mind if you want to go down that road. Menage a trois.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun show. And Stone's here hanging out with us.
Hey.
What's going on? He's on his computer checking out porn right now.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Ordering some new toys.
And also, he's trying to get a recipe for cum soup.
I thought you were going to get arrested.
Or arrested.
Cum soup.
Cum soup. Our season sponsor is Hedonism Tuna Grill Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion. And if you'd like to sponsor the show or be on the show, write us because we love to connect with you at slipintothefray@gmail.com. Now, this show is not for children, so you can just fuck off right now. Fuck off, I said. Fuck off! It's the best time of the night. It's naked time.
Naked.
I know, so strip down, let it all hang out, and join us for the next bit of time as we get our freak on. We hope you do too. Give us a few minutes. We're going to be right back. We have to give a huge shout out to our season sponsor, Hedonism Tuna Grill Jamaica, and we're going to play this for you right now. Hey, this is Lyric
And Fingers.
from Slip Into the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio.
Negril, Jamaica, Hedo.
Hedonism, too, breaks the boundaries of other lifestyle-friendly, clothing-optional resorts. Here, there's never too much of a good thing. People travel from far
And wide.
to live out their fantasies and escape their inhibitions. Leave the mundane day-to-day behind. Explore yourself as you explore the sensual and liberating environment of Hedonism, too, Negril, Jamaica.
Negril.
Decide on a clothing-optional resort or nude vacation and be no one but your beautiful self. At our resort, you can
Sleep in and stay up late. Give up counting calories. Have a drink before noon. Dine in shorts. Talk to strangers. Don't make your bed. Go skinny dipping. Don't call your mother. Let your head down.
Hedonism, too, is a sandbox for your inner child and nourishment for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. With absolutely everything included in one upfront price, you never have to think about money,
Not even my tip.
just what to do next, and if you desire, with whom.
Hedonism too, Negril, Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion. Find us at hedonism.com.
Yeah.
Oh, Hedo. Wanted to read a quick email here. Dear Lyric and Fingers, if I stick small objects in my asshole and leave them in all day, should I worry that it's doing any damage? It's nothing too big. Wine corks, bottle caps, golf balls. What do you think? What do you think about that?
It's fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
Bottle caps might hurt a bit, might give you a little bit of...
Golf balls, bigger than you think.
It is bigger than... You've tried it, haven't you?
Oh, well,
Stone's
maybe,
been
but not
sticking
all
golf
day.
balls up his ass.
Not all day.
Well,
Not all day
the
long.
poor thing is that there's no retrieval device.
There's no device because the balls are slippery. Once they're in there, it's hard to get them. You got to get a spoon in there.
They'd be hard to get out.
Yeah, get a spoon. I don't think, and nothing's weird. We don't care. We love it all.
Well, if it had something that would absorb into your intestine and cause you to be sick or get cancer or something.
Yeah, you got to watch about that. I don't know what are they made out of. They're just hard plastic, right? They're not golf balls.
They're
Titanium?
inside. They're rubber bands twisted around each other.
Rubber bands.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what gives them the bounce.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's so good. Anyways, we're going to think about that, but
Okay.
we want to get Sandy on the line right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi. I can't believe you're calling me. I thought you were joking when you said you'd get me on the show. How are you two sexy beasts?
Oh my God, we're great. We're fucking awesome. It was great meeting you last weekend at that fetish party.
Guys make me cream my geez, it's so fucking sexy. I can't even stand it.
Okay, can you tell our listeners a story you told us last night?
Tell us.
Come on.
I'd love to. So a few years ago, I was at a concert and got backstage like I always do, and one of the band members really glommed onto me. Oh my God.
Huh.
Now, he wasn't the one I had my eye on, but the guitar player left right after the show,
Really?
so I thought, why the hell not?
Okay.
He asked me if I wanted to party with him, and
fuck.
you know what that means.
Yeah, we know.
Well, I do anyway.
We know.
So he invited me back to his room. Within minutes, this guy was all over me, ripping off
Fuck.
my clothes, and it was so disappointing.
Oh.
Not only did he have a small dick, but he finished in under 5 minutes.
That's not bad.
Jesus. 5 minutes.
I said, thanks for the ride, asshole, and left.
Yeah, I would too.
I went
Fuck
back
that.
downstairs to the green room, and one of the wives asked me if I had fucked blank.
What?
You know, I'm not going to kiss and tell.
Oh, okay.
Especially not on national radio.
Yeah, no shit.
And I thought, why not tell the truth? So I said, yeah.
It's international.
She told me that he was married. What an effing two-timing, dirty, low-down, scum-ass prick. Anyways, I took off and went home, and the next day I started itching.
Oh.
I'm talking about like fucking crazy.
Itching
Jesus.
where?
So I took a look at my vajayjay, and there was all these little red crabs on my pussy.
Jesus. That's
That
disgusting.
bastard, he gave me fucking crabs.
Oh my God.
I got a small bottle on my tweezers and started picking them off.
Oh.
I found about 60 of them all over my
God. Did you
vajayjay.
count? Oh, Jesus.
I went to the pharmacy and I got some colada, washed my sheets and all that shit. Then I started creeping his social media pages and found his wife. You know?
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
find anybody these days if
You
you
can,
want to.
totally.
Yeah.
It got better than that. There was a post she had given about something that she was getting from a girlfriend and put her post box on social media.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I know, right? Something, I don't know, some beauty secret stuff or something, I don't know. Anyways, so I wrote a note, and I got a box, and I put the ball of crabs in.
Oh, God.
In the note, I told the whole story. The gig, the green room, the wife that questioned me, all that, and a warning that he probably would do it again.
Eee.
Jeez.
Of course, I don't really know what happened after that, and I don't really care. All I know is that he deserves to get fucked up. And if I hadn't known he was married, I never would have fucked that fucking asshole.
No kidding.
There's
right?
so many fish in the ocean. Why?
Yeah, no shit. Wow.
So the moral of the story is beware cheaters. Ain't so easy to hide your shit these days.
Holy fuck.
Especially if you got fucking venereal diseases down there.
Oh my God, that's insane. Thank you so much for telling your story on the show tonight.
You're welcome. So keep up the great work, you guys. You are the best thing on talk radio show on the planet when it comes
Yeah.
to sexy time.
Yeah. No
Thanks.
kidding.
Call me anytime. I've got lots of stories to tell.
We
Call
are
you.
we're gonna call you again for sure.
We'll call you maybe.
We'll call you maybe. Oh my God. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
She kept us in tears all night long when we met her. Oh God, the stories are insane. And I think she actually told us that she had fucked over 5,000 people in her lifetime.
Wow.
And she's only in her late 30s.
Jeez.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
Fuck. Anyways, time for the best sex positions.
Okay.
All right, so these are the top favorite ones that we had some listeners write in. First one, the Asian cowgirl. What do you think about that? Do you know that one? It's a good sex position when guys are low on stamina or in need of a break, and just let the girl do all the work, sit back and enjoy the view.
Keep your clothes off.
Keep your clothes off. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Stone, what the fuck?
Well,
What are you doing?
unbuttoning,
Unbuttoning.
unzippering.
Missionary position is still in the top positions that people love.
I like that one.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys do. The butterfly position, that's the girl on the back, legs spread open like butterfly wings.
Yes.
Doggy style. The arch is a good one, and that's when the girl basically is laying on her back with her
Yeah.
vajayjay, like our friend said, arched upward.
protruding.
The deck chair is a favorite for amazing deep penetration and hitting the much sought after G-spot.
Nice.
Makes me want to go camping, actually.
Patio season now, so it's good.
Yeah, spooning is super popular too.
Yeah.
And the
Cool.
last one is the coital alignment technique.
The what?
The hell is that?
The coital alignment technique.
Coital.
Yes, it's credited with producing more orgasm for women than any other position. And try it tonight. It's way better than the missionary. How to do it? He lies on top of you, resting his full weight rather than propping himself up and lining his pelvis over yours. He's inside, but riding super high so that the shaft is outside your vajayjay and pressing against your mound. And then wrap your ankles around his calves to lock him in place. And then you both grind in tight.
Yeah, sounds good.
Those circles. So there you go. Try those positions tonight.
Yeah.
And you can write in and tell us all about it.
Yeah. You can come here and try them.
You can try them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we'll take pictures
Yeah.
if you don't mind. Video maybe too.
Yeah. You can try them with us.
Try them with us. We'll see how good you are.
Yeah.
And then you can tell us who's the best.
Yeah.
Here's another email I'm going to slip in. Dear Lyric and Fingers,
Yeah.
this is a really interesting email. You know what I love most of all? I love sitting in a bathtub filled with Jell-O. It takes a long time to make it all. I have super huge bowls and I put it in the fridge, and when it's set, I put it in bags. It saves for days, and I can keep making it until the tub is full, and it usually takes 4 garbage bags full
Oh my
to actually
God.
fill the tub. So this is a lot of work this
Yeah.
person does, right?
There's a lot of waste.
A lot of waste. I can't do it all the time because it takes so long, and I leave it out for a bit so that warms up. But then I fill up the tub and I crawl in. I mush it all over my body and shove it in my pussy and rub myself all over with the Jell-O. It's so fucking sexy. I'm getting wet just thinking about it. I don't share this with anybody anymore except for you guys. And the last time I had a boyfriend, I got him to try it, and he thought I was really weird and broke up with me. So now it's just my little secret.
Yeah, you shouldn't share that.
Don't you?
Not even with us.
Not even with us. We might not even. We might just
think
fucking
you're weird
omit
now.
this.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's
No.
strange because
Yeah,
they're
that was
starving
cold.
people in Africa. Don't waste food.
Wouldn't that be
Well.
cold? I mean, maybe it's not a waste. You could eat it.
She warms it up.
But, yeah, I know. But
She
you
leaves it
warm
up.
up Jell-O, it's soup.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
Right?
that. Have you tried this before?
Maybe.
He shoved it up his pussy.
Yeah. Well, I had to get
In
the
your
golf
pussy?
ball out somehow.
It's like put the Jell-O in, the golf ball just shoots out. So, I mean, talking about food, we should talk about cooking with cum.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bay Area cookbook author Paul Footy Fonteneur has published 2 books about recipes that use semen. The first is called Natural Harvest. It's a collection of semen-based recipes.
Natural
It was released in
Harvest.
2008. And he says semen is not only nutritious, but it also has wonderful texture and amazing cooking properties like fine wine and cheeses. The taste of semen is complex and dynamic. Semen is inexpensive to produce and is commonly available in most, if not all, homes and restaurants. Despite all of these positive qualities, semen remains neglected as a food, and this book that he wrote, he hopes to change that. And once you overcome any initial hesitation, you'll be surprised to learn how wonderful semen is in the kitchen. Semen is an exciting ingredient that can give every dish you make an interesting twist. If you're a passionate cook and you're not afraid to experiment with new ingredients, you will love this cookbook. And then he followed up Natural Harvest with Semenology, the Semen Bartender's Handbook in 2013, because he has laced semen meals with semen cocktails. What do you think about that?
Pair the cocktails to the meal.
Yeah, so you could also try freezing ejaculate to preserve it before you're ready to whip it up with a light Victoria's sponge cake or a boozy round of Schlong Island iced teas.
Long Island.
Although this may affect the flavor and thaw consistency of the fluid, of course, right? Have you ever frozen your cum before?
No.
You guys
Never.
ever tried that? We got to try that. Let's try it tonight. We're gonna do
You
some.
make ice cubes out of it and just put it in
Yeah.
your drinks.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna try a little shake in the back,
And when they dissolve, they look like little tornadoes.
Woo! Okay, we're gonna try it.
Imagine looking in someone's pantry. It's got nutmeg, dried mustard, semen.
I think you'd have to refrigerate it unless you dried
Well,
it.
what dried semen?
Dried semen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we could start a new business.
Yeah.
We can
Fucking
figure out
dried semen.
how to be like making moonshine, but we make dried semen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, or just
Be
make
like a
semen shakes.
elaborate
And you
operation.
know how like people are all down on salt these days.
Yeah.
So you don't need salt.
You don't need it.
No.
Exactly. I think that's a great idea. Recipes you can expect to whip up a la ejaculate include chicken main with a spicy jerk sauce, a salted caramel dessert, and various alcohol and alcohol-free cocktails.
Jerk
So
off.
yeah, I know, it's great. So let's check out a few of these. I'm just going to go on the website for a quick second here and see some of these recipes that they have. So a Macho Mojito, that would be good.
Yeah.
You whisk the powdered sugar and semen together and then spoon it on top of the drink.
Wow.
That's almost White Russian. Yeah, no kidding.
Well, it could be, I guess.
It
if you
could
had- if
be,
you had a
yeah.
white
So
Russian
how
semen.
much? Oh, Jesus. I'm just trying to see. 16 ounces of semen.
Okay, well
That's a lot of cum. You guys better start jerking off right now
Shit,
while
you
we're
gotta
doing the
store that
show.
shit
I
up.
wonder if we can sell our semen to these people so they can cook with it.
Oh my God, that's a great idea. I wish I was a guy. Fuck.
Milk it.
Milk it. Yeah, exactly. Literally. High protein smoothie. So it's a cup of diced kiwi, 1 ripe banana, 1 cup of soy milk, and 3 tablespoons of fresh semen and ice cubes.
3 tablespoons.
Creamy cum crepes. That sounds fantastic. How much cum do we need for this? 2 tablespoons of cum.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Because how much cum is in one shot? Like normal, a normal shot is what, maybe 2
everybody's
tablespoons?
different.
Yeah, but
So
on the average.
32 ounces for me.
Okay, 32. Cum creme caramel sounds fantastic. And you need, let me see, well, all the regular things in the recipe, but they want you to add like a 1/4 cup of cum.
Holy.
Quarter cup might take a little while.
We have to get a gangbang dinner.
A gangbang dinner.
Start
Oh my
storing up
God. No kidding. Yep. You can do barbecue sauce. You can do
You just do that
yummy
live,
cum
don't
shot.
you? Just like onto the barbecue.
I think so. I think you just like fucking shuck it out there. Man-made oysters.
All
Wow.
these people running to the barbecue, shooting, and then leaving. While your guests are at the table.
That's right. Or they're all watching. That would be great. 1 to 3 tablespoons of fresh semen for lime aloe. I don't know what that is, but it
No, me neither.
looks really good.
Yeah.
It's garlic, egg yolk, sea salt, olive oil, and lime juice. And I guess, yeah, it's like a sauce.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's a start.
Yeah.
You guys.
All right.
To get cooking.
Getting
Hey,
hungry.
cooking. Oh my God, I know. I'm starving. All right, so do you want
Let's
to?
get together and demonstrate to the people how to make
Cum shakes.
cum shakes.
Cum shakes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna just stir up some sugar here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
And-
going to get the utensils
Yeah.
here.
Cool. She's grabbing the utensil from the utensil drawer.
Okay, cool. So I've got
Yeah.
spoon
Perfect.
and I've got
So-
the. Okay, so what are we going to
Blender,
put in
or
it?
We're not going to bother.
No, I'm going to do it by
blending?
hand. I'm going to do it by hand.
Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah,
And what's that wooden thing called that you mash things with?
a masher.
The wooden masher.
Oh, okay. Well, I use my cock.
You used your cock to make it. Okay.
Yeah. So
All
yeah.
right.
So throw a couple of tablespoons of sugar.
Okay, so there we go. There's the sugar.
Okay, and I don't
And
know.
what else are we going to put? What do you want to put?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Okay, I've got some
Yeah.
over here. Hang
Just
on
a
second.
couple
Okay.
flakes. Yeah.
All right, we got that.
Okay.
Cool.
What else are we going to put in it?
Well, that
We
dried mustard.
The dried
Yeah?
mustard's really
Yeah,
good
okay.
too. Okay,
Yeah.
so we just want like a little.
Does that go with
Okay.
cum though?
It will tonight.
Okay.
Well, you have to sift it, otherwise it'll coagulate.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not. I'm gonna have to really stir it good, but
Okay, so now we're just gonna jerk a little bit into it.
okay, you guys go ahead. That was good.
Okay, careful with that now.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna put.
Whoa.
Don't need to be too close to them.
You guys have a lot of cum. That was crazy.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Wow.
Look at that. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
That's good
I'm gonna eat
consistency
it
right
now.
there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yummy.
That's what I expect to
That's
hear.
awesome.
Yeah, just what I expected to
Fucking
hear.
Sweet. Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to sell this shit.
Okay.
We're going to sell it. Okay,
Okay.
so if you want some of this, write into us and we will send it to you. We'll freeze dry it.
Okay, yeah. Do that.
That sounds awesome.
All right, that was fun.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I like that.
You got dried
You guys
mustard
came
all
really
over.
fast. It's not dried mustard,
Really,
it's cum.
it was really exciting. Really exciting.
That's why, yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding. Oh my God.
Like all these people around the world now will be making that recipe.
They're
and
going to make the
You
recipe.
got
why I
that
felt-
mustache thing? It's not like
Do I?
Not like a milk mustache, but yeah.
like
It's a
dried
cum
mustard.
stash.
Cum mustache.
Dried mustard
stash.
stash. Cum stash. Oh my God. Well, next time we'll have to make a souffle and we'll bring the girls
I
up
want to
from
do
the
that
back
barbecue
dungeon.
thing.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. Next
Yeah.
show. Next Cooking with
Okay.
Cum show. So,
right, yeah.
you want a threesome.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
It's pretty sexy, pretty exciting if it's done right.
Yeah.
At the right time with the right people. And I want to share some stories from Leah Rose Emery,
Okay.
who wrote on bustle.com. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some information
Yeah.
because it might be vital to you either having a threesome or not.
Okay.
So threesomes are one of those acts that sometimes can be a whole lot better in theory than in reality. That's not to be saying that having a threesome can't be amazing. It can be if the third party having sex with a couple who's ready for it, or you're a strong, adventurous couple with good communication.
Yeah.
So if you're happy and stable, have a great sex life together already, and you're looking to try some new experiences, then a threesome is a great idea. Polly Superstar, the founder of Sex Positive Community Mission Control and the author of the book Sex Culture Revolutionary, tells Bustle. A threesome will not solve your problems or fix a broken relationship, so if your relationship and communication is not strong, then a threesome may not be a good idea. Group sex can go wrong.
Yeah.
Fingers, very
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
And this is Ask Reddit thread shows how bad it can be. People share their threesome and group sex horror stories, and if you have any doubts about the power of communication, this list should convince you. It shows what happens if you aren't communicating with a partner and aren't ready or have had too much to drink.
Yeah.
From the hilarious and awkward to the actually just not okay, people's responses show how important it is that you put a little thought into something like a threesome. And here's what some people had to say.
Wait,
Okay.
you said too much to drink?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I know.
That can
right?
happen?
Yeah.
Sometimes it can happen.
Yeah.
How many beers have you guys had now?
I don't know. I lost count.
You
after
lost
7
count.
or 8 or whatever.
The abacus is full.
The abacus is full. What do we got on the screen?
That'd be missionary position
That's
right there.
missionary.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty hot.
It's one of my faves.
I know.
I feel
that's
like a
good.
man.
You feel like a man when you're doing it like
That's
that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to read some of these crazy things. The one where they forgot to share. I was asked by a guy I was seeing if I was interested in a threesome, and I'm not super straight. Now you guys have to listen to this. I'm not super straight, so I agreed. He met with another guy. So instead of like the guy wants another guy. So, it's like the girl's like, okay, that sounds fucking hot. And the other guy was really hot, so hot that the guy that I was seeing could not keep his hands off of him.
Yeah.
It was pretty obvious that he was just using that excuse to get this guy over because all he did was blow him when basically I watched. I didn't even get a chance to hang out and do anything with this guy. It was like in Friends. I could have
Cool.
left and they wouldn't even have noticed. So a classic threesome problem, both parties are so focused on one person or on each other that somebody feels left out. Sharing is caring, people. Okay, so that's
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Another one is the one with the freak out. We had amazing threesomes and foursomes and more, but my wifey had a sucky story. She was asked by a couple of her friends to join them in bed. She didn't know that they had an agreement that the girls were only supposed to play together. The guy touched my wife at some point, which was fine by her, and his wife totally freaked out. She started crying, and my wife had to leave in the middle of the night. She was supposed to spend the night there. Whose phone's on?
Oh, that was mine. Sorry.
Oh my God, fingers! I was in the
Jeez.
middle of a story. This bad experience made us realize that we need to verify much better if people that are fuck ready for it. Many couples look for MFF without realizing the impact it can have on their relationship. For us, it's good because we have had experiences and excellent communication, but others, there's no clue at all. So sometimes it can be really ugly. There's 2 more I just want to share with you. The deliberately bad one.
Yeah.
This person had an awful experience. My female friend asked me to have a threesome with her boyfriend, and I agreed because she seemed really excited about it. But as we got closer to the time, I got the feeling he had pressured her into it. That's the worst when you try and pressure somebody into that, right? Before it happened, she sat down to tell me her ground rules. She started with, don't go down on him because I don't give oral sex, and then listed another few things I wasn't allowed to do. She summarized at the end by saying, just don't do anything too well. I don't want him to think that there's something better out there and then start looking elsewhere. After telling me how I should deliberately make the sex bad, then she insisted on coming up with code words to tell me what I needed to stop doing if I was doing something to him she didn't like.
Oh.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No, and during the actual threesome, anytime he came near me, she would pull him away. And he never actually got anything to do with me. Essentially, it was her going down on me, which I had not signed up for because I wasn't really attracted to her.
Yeah, you could get in some bad situations.
That's happened to me before, where I wasn't really attracted to the woman and I got sucked into it.
Yeah, and then you just feel jealous the whole time because you feel like there's not enough attention on you. And,
Lord help us all. Okay, one more. I'll just do one more.
Okay.
The one with chlamydia.
Yeah.
I was quite heavily on my period, so I basically ended up it being all about her. And my boyfriend and I tag teamed her. I wouldn't have minded, except she ended up giving us fucking chlamydia.
Oh,
Isn't that unreal?
jeez.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Has that ever happened to you? You've been in a situation and you've gotten VD.
Well, you can get STDs in duo situations too. It doesn't have to be a threesome,
absolutely.
right?
I just thought I'd throw that out. You
Raises
guys
the
ever had
odds, I
VD?
guess.
I guess so, yeah.
It raises the odds a little bit.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Because they're both new people to you, I guess.
Yeah, and it's like, whoa,
So don't do the football team thing because
No.
chances are
are really
somebody's got
high.
something.
Somebody's got something. So on that note, that's tonight's show.
Okay, that was great. Thanks.
Tune in every Saturday night for another episode of Slipping in the Fray with me, Lyric, and Fingers.
Yeah.
And if you miss a show, Fingers, what the hell? How can people... There's a ton of different platforms that people can actually find us on.
There's so many platforms. Your favorite podcast
Platform. Should be able to find us.
Yeah,
Just
my favorite is iTunes or Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
A lot of people Spotify,
Yeah.
Podbean.
We found a new one tonight that there's so many fucking people downloading us right now. We can't even keep track of the count. What was that called? Paradise Pussy or something?
Paradise Pussy. Yeah,
I like it.
that's
I
the
like
name
it.
of our next show.
I think so. I'm going to write
Pussy.
that down. Oh my God. Anyways, just Google us. You'll find us. Jesus, come on.
Yeah.
And remember, it's PacificNorthwestRadio.com. Leave us on all day long. We play music 24/7 online all the time. Plus,
Yeah.
there's the very cool shows every night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Write into us because we want to hear all your dirty little secrets. And we'll even read them out.
Yeah.
Slipping in the Fray at gmail.com. Fingers and I want to thank our season sponsor, Hedonism Tuna Grill Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion. Cowgirl, the butterfly, doggy, deck chair 69, the arch, spooning. Try them if you want a screaming orgasm. No need to thank us. Just write in. Tell us about it. And try your favorite cum recipe. Send it to us. Just make sure you tell your guests before they eat it. Thanks for joining us tonight, Stone.
Hey,
Say goodnight,
Well,
Fingers.
see ya.
See you next Saturday, everybody. Until then, happy fucking peace out.